Hey everyone, what is going on? So today I want to talk about whether you should get a course or a mentor, and I also share my personal experience. So back in 2018 of June, I actually invested into a mentor. His name is Justin Lam, and I invested about $800 into him. It was also for the social media marketing business model. And basically, he already had a couple of clients at the time, and I was like, my mindset was, let me just learn from somebody who's already done it, so I can shortcut my success. And basically, the first call, it was amazing, but the biggest hit for me is what was like I did not understand what he meant when he said like contractor, for example, or when he was talking about sales. I was like, I've never done any sales, all that kind of stuff. So basically, I took the route of a mentor first instead of a course, and they made it kind of hard for me. So in 2018 of June, I worked with him for a month. I got a lot of information, but then I kind of did nothing with it because it really did not make a lot of sense to me. And then later on, as a lot of you know, I started with a course in December. This was Iman Getty's course, and that made a lot more sense to me. I believe I took about 60,000 notes in words, in like a Word document, about the business model, how you should send out invoices, how to put them in recurring, what sales is, how you should go about it, an example with a script, a kind of a walk down on with Iman on the script. So it made a lot more sense to me. So in my personal experience, I would say if you're just starting out, start with a course so you can understand the business model, and you can actually get amazing examples from people who sell these courses. So I would definitely suggest, once again, start with a course, and then if you are at it as I was for like 3 to 4 months, actually 2 months with no success, then I would go ahead and get a mentor if you you feel like you could use the help a lot from the help from somebody who's already done it. And basically for me, so I closed my first client like right after 2 weeks. I enrolled into Choose Pristine. So I kind of did it by myself, I would say, but then again I didn't really, because I did have a mentor back in June, because he gave me a lot of information. He gave me resources. He gave me he's an amazing and a smart guy. So basically, I did lose my momentum. So basically, after I closed my first client, I closed another one a month later, and then what happened? I just got struck. I didn't take on a lot of new agency clients. But what happened? A new opportunity opened up for me, which was me coming to Serbia to work alongside Jovan and Quinton. And basically just being there, it felt like I always had 2 mentors around me. So that was super awesome. And they taught me to not ask stupid questions, how to be better at sales, how to work more efficiently, how to look at things if you're confused, and all that kind of stuff. And I would have never known that from a course, right? It's from people who've already done it. It's like that they have the mindset foundation down, and with me, I only had a small part, where I did where I had good habits like meditation, reading, all that stuff, but not how to work more efficiently, all that stuff I just mentioned. So just taking that from people who've already done it, it's big. It's a big contributor to the success, working more efficient, because you save time, for example, and you get more done in less time than you actually would if you weren't to work efficiently with structure. But yeah, then again, guys, I would highly suggest, if you are running an agency right now and you don't see any success, I would highly suggest to invest into a mentor instead of watching a couple of random YouTube videos. I would suggest to invest into someone who's already done it, simply to shortcut your success. You have to kind of ask yourself, what's my money doing in my bank account? Because I've given this example a couple of times, and people who follow me know this. Let's say this is a $3,000 stack. All that you're really doing is just putting it here on the table, and it's just sitting there. It's doing nothing. It's there. So technically, you're broke. It's just sitting there. You can support yourself, and that's kind of it. If you really want to make it in this industry, and you want to get there faster, invest into yourself. Okay. That's, I guess, a better way to see it, instead of investing into a mentor. Invest into yourself, because I knew the importance of investing. And when I was on a call with Trey, who's my mentor now, I dropped 3,000 without obviously thinking about it, but almost without any hesitation. And then after working with Trey for 2 weeks, I made 11,000 in 3 weeks. And basically right after, I invested another 1.5K into Sam Alves Consulting Accelerator, and I'm almost done with week 1. And then I invested into an IG consultation, which was 750 USD, another investment into myself. And then yesterday I actually invested into another mindset coach. You know, like because I know like what the importance is of, you know, investing into people, and it's not bad to ask for, like, you know, any help. It's like, it's good, it's better, because at one point you're going to be ahead of, like, you know, your competition, like in a shorter amount of time, because, you know, you're investing into yourself, and, you know, you're not afraid to ask for any help. So yeah, guys, once again, get a mentor if you can, you know, invest into one if you have like the funds available. Like it's the best thing I've personally ever done, and like all I do with my money is, you know, I just set like sufficient aside for, like, you know, cab drives, food, rent, you know, my gym membership, all that stuff, so I can do it. But then the rest of my money just goes back right into my business, where I, you know, invest into a mindset coach, a business accountability coach, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, guys, just wanted to share like kind of my personal experience with it. There's more to it, and if you'd like me to make like a YouTube video on it, on like how it was to, still kind of how it is to work with Jovan and Quinten as my mentors, and like having Trey as my mentor and having Sony as my mentor, like how that now really is, and how like it's really like contributing to my success, just let me know in the comments, and I'd also love to make a YouTube video about it, because I think like it's an amazing subject. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it gave you like a better insight on, you know, like how you should look at investing into either a mentor or a course. So yeah, leave me anything in the comments if you have any questions about, you know, like one of these coaches, or, you know, one of my experiences, and I'd love to answer for you. All right, guys, hope this video helped, and have a good day.